24 hours, the bird flu was detected in a second flock of chickens in Louisiana. So this comes a week right after the state health department reported the first human case of that disease in Louisiana.
Well, that's why this morning Matt Venezia is live at the LSU Vet School. He's learning how LSU Vet Med Diagnostics can actually test for this. Matt, some good insight this morning.
Yeah, definitely, Liz. I think before the holiday season, this kind of just makes sense, right, to have the conversation now. It's sparked over the last couple of days, as you both mentioned there. And we have Dr. Mark Mitchell here who's going to be able to share some important information for our viewers here this morning. So we're talking bird flu. Clearly, this is not that same seasonal holiday flu, if you will, of, everyone getting in schools or what it may be. So what do we need to be aware of when it comes to this disease?
In this particular case, all animals, including ourselves, have our own types of influenza viruses. And this is the bird's flu. And there are different types of low pathogenicity and high pathogenicity, meaning that some can really affect the birds bad and some are not as bad, just like with flus with humans. The issue here is that we're concerned about this virus getting into humans, just like we saw with the SARS-CoV-2 going from potentially a wild animal into a human.
Now, when you think birds, I mean, we're talking to the ones that are flying out there, or whatever, maybe your pigeons and whatnot, but, when it comes to, folks here, anywhere, you have your farm animals and whatnot. Are we talking chickens here too? And how can you be aware of this could potentially be in your backyard if you live on a farm or have those different things in your lifestyle?
Yeah, so with backyard chickens, the big concern is that there's an interface between where we keep our chickens and where they might meet up with wild birds. And the wild birds would be the source of this. And so minimizing that exposure is important. This is not something that's new, though. This current cycle has been going on for a number of years. This is why eggs have spiked in prices in the past. It's just this time of year, we're in a very special place in Louisiana at the base of the Mississippi Flyway. That's why we're seeing this right now, because all of those birds from up north are coming down, and that's where the disease is coming from.
Makes a lot of sense. Dr. Mark Mitchell right here with the Insight. We're going to have more information all throughout the hits here this morning, so we'll definitely keep you up to date to what you need to know as you get ready for that Christmas time to also be aware of this disease going around. So with that, we'll send it to Jared over at the Weather Center.